Hello everyone, welcome back. So you can see I've got an exciting new video here. The new Arcade1Up Deluxe machine has just come in. Actually, it was roughly like 3 days ago, but I'm just now getting around to it. It's just been kind of sitting in my dining room floor, surrounded by my other Arcade1Up machines, as you can see. As you will probably have seen if you watched my, well, basically all of them except for this one. All of them have gotten a video, because I have one on these two, and then the Attack from Mars pinball machine, which I finally got working after all that annoying struggling. But anyway, now we're on to my fifth machine, and probably, I haven't put it together yet, but I'm going to say this one might be my favorite machine just as far as the looks and like the games that are on it. Marvel vs. Capcom is close, but I will say having the older models with like the riser and not like having the faux coin door on the front, it definitely adds to the experience, and it's the deluxe one, so it has basically like a built-in riser, so it's just one seamless machine. So I'm going to predict it now. I think this one might be the best looking one, although this one is also very close. You know what? They all look good, but some of them look especially good. You might hear my dishwasher going crazy in the background as well, but that should be over in the time that it takes me to build this thing. So yeah, we're just gonna move on to the next step of putting this together. Alright, I got it out of its main box. As you can see, it is all laid out here. And I have to say, I think this looks a little more organized than the ones that I've usually been getting. Because this one here was a little bit more chaotic when you opened it up on the inside. Granted, there are more components to go along with it, but you've got like 5 distinct areas of things that you have to put together, and that's about it. It's pretty straightforward. Alright, now I've got everything out of their boxes. As you can see, everything is somewhat neatly sorted. You've got the marquee up here, you've got the little light behind it, the faux coin door, you've got the dual speakers. And one interesting thing that I guess I didn't notice is that the screen and the deck are actually combined, which is kind of interesting. Like you can see it just goes right across. I guess I haven't played the original arcade in a long time, but completely forgot that, because I know this one's kind of like tilted downward, whereas you can see the other machines, like they have like a little tilt back. This one's like damn near flat. Like it's almost like tilted back like this much, which makes sense given the machines that it's based on. But yeah, just kind of interesting design to note right off the bat. One thing as I was going through the screws that I would like to point out, which is a very nice addition, is they have these now finally. They are the screw covers, which I'll show you on my other machines. Like you see on the X-Men one, you can see the screw. And I know on like Etsy and stuff, they make custom ones, but up until just now, all of them have come without them. Like as you can see the screws. Go over to the Marvel vs. Capcom machine, and you know, the same thing. These are kind of hidden because they're like pushed together with the other ones. You see right there. They do kind of stand out. Like they don't really annoy me, but it is one of those things that is nice to be able to cover up. So this one is really cool how you can actually, they just come with it. So it's like you don't actually have to go and buy like a third-party version. So that's definitely a nice thing to note. And I got this one, I should have mentioned it at the start, but I got this one for $100 off with like the pre-Black Friday deals. So $400 for the deluxe model, actually pretty nice. And I don't know when this video is going to come out, but if it's before the deals end, I would definitely recommend getting it. Because these machines, like, they don't usually drop too far in price. The older ones you can get pretty cheap now, like you'll see those drop pretty significantly. But usually they'll only drop by like 100 or 200 maybe. A lot of times you'll just see like $50 off, which on those occasions is kind of like, not really too crazy. But whenever you see them for like 100 off, I would definitely recommend it if you were already thinking about buying one anyway. Like the Attack from Mars, for instance, I got for 250 off. So yeah, definitely worth it for that. All right, making some progress here. I have finished what in the past would have been the riser. But now with the deluxe model, there is no riser. It's just one collective unit. So this is the base that the rest of the arcade machine will sit on. As you can see, you've got the startings of the Galaga on this side. Got the mix of the two on the front, and then on the other side, you have the Miss Pac-Man side. Looks very clean. And as you can see, I have the little screw covers on there, so it looks nice and uniform all the way around. It's off to a good start. I'm liking how it's looking. All right, we are making steady progress. Yeah, this one kind of looked weird when you're putting together the individual pieces, so I figured it'd be kind of pointless to film that part of it. But yeah, here we are. We've almost got it fully set up. So basically, all this stuff you just kind of lay on top, and then you place this one on top of that, and then just kind of screw it in there. And then you take that and place it on the deluxe riser. I don't know what you would call that. It's basically just the bottom half. So yeah, we are nearing the end here. Almost have it fully set up. As you can see, we're nearing the final steps here. I just need to take this piece and put it onto there, and then screw in the sides. Little push pins on the side of this one too, over the screw caps. Oh, missed one at the top there. But yeah, you can see the other side as well, the Miss Pac-Man side. It also has the screw covers on them, and all of them pretty much blend in. The one that kind of is like, I see what they're going for though. Like you see this one here's a blue one. It kind of covers the yellow, but it does almost look like a bevel, like under the heel. So it kind of blends in pretty well, honestly. Yeah, with the power of movie magic, I'm going to put these two pieces together right now. And it's done. As you can see, it is all put together now. And it's looking quite beautiful, I'm not gonna lie. There is one slight annoyance, as you can kind of see in the video here, is that no matter what I did, I could not get these two pieces here to like fully meet in uniform. Like the backside's not too bad, it's pretty in there, but this one for whatever reason, I like unscrewed this one, slammed the whole machine down trying to get it to go together, and it just was not wanting to meet for some reason. Like I'll go over to the other side on the Miss Pac-Man side, and you can see it's pretty much fully uniform all the way across. A little bit of a gap at the end there, but nothing too crazy. So yeah, that's the one downside, but I did get it $100 off, so still kind of worth it. And of course, it's just like a minor little thing anyway. It doesn't really matter at the end of the day. And it's going to, because of the screen, I'm probably going to put it in between these, like in between the Marvel and the pinball machine here. Because with the pinball table being almost fully flat, and then this one kind of being like nearly flat, very curved, it would look weird to have this one over there and then two straight ones and then another flat one. So I'm going to have the screens kind of move in a proper order. And this Mortal Kombat one, I'm eventually going to swap out for the deluxe model, the same way like basically this one looks, but with Mortal Kombat. And it also comes with 12 games, whereas you can see this one only has the 3, because this is the base like launch model that they had. And it's the only one without a custom riser, because they were sold out by the time I was buying these. But yeah, anyway, going to slide these out of the way and put this one right there in the middle. Alright, as you can see, it is now in its new home, in between all of the other units here. Looking very nice. Definitely fits well with the Marvel vs. Capcom machine next to it. Obviously you can't see the sides as well, but you still see the Galaga logo. You got the spaceship peeking over the pinball machine. Then over the other side, you can still kind of see, yeah, you can see Miss Pac-Man peeking out, so, you know, it works. Now that it is fully set up, I'm going to go and show off some of the games that are on there. It has 12 in total, including, obviously, these two here. And then Dig Dug and Mappy, which are the other two games that I was definitely wanting on this thing. Alright, it only makes sense to start here in order. We got Miss Pac-Man. And by the way, this thing is actually very loud. I have it on 1 volume right now to give you some context of how loud it can be. I started it on a 5 and that was way too loud. See, as you can clearly hear it, that is on the lowest possible volume setting. So the dual speakers definitely work very well. As you can see, we just got the, classic Miss Pac-Man gameplay here. Everything works exactly as it should. Ooh. Oh, you fool. Fell right into my trap. Yeah, I've never been super good at Pac-Man, but I'm good enough. Good enough to survive. Ooh, we got a double ghost. Yeah, the analog stick here works very well. Oh, I'm about to do it. Yeah, a lot of times, especially in the later stages, I don't really go for trying to get the most points. It's just a fight for survival as you go on. All right, now we're moving over to Dig Dug. I'm also not really sure how the exposure is going to look because it keeps going back and forth between like normal and insane. Oh man, yeah. See, that is a 1, and it is still fairly loud. Yeah, the exposure might be a little crazy in this one, but it is what it is. I keep trying to adjust it in between showing off the games. Oh, forgot about the fact they can travel through the single layer like that. Oh, killed him this time. Yeah, as you can see, on a 1 volume, that is very, very loud. So if you're trying to be quiet, you might just have to turn the volume completely off. Oh, now this guy's gonna try to escape, and I'm gonna catch him before he does. Oh, he got me, never mind. Alright, now he's gonna try to make a run for it. So, I'm just I like how spastic the music gets. Oh, I'll wait for him to come up here. And it also goes whenever you move, so if you stop moving, the music stops too. No survivors. Alright, now we're moving over to Dig Dug 2, which I don't think I've ever played, honestly. Nope. Oh, no, wait, no, I have actually played this one. This is an interesting one. Definitely not the classic style. See, it's more of a isometric view. Still the same general idea, though. Yeah, I forgot you can also, you can drop these floors out, but I forgot how. Oh, there it is. Yeah, use the other button. Use a little jackhammer. Frankly, I don't know what the purpose of that would be. I don't know why you would need to do that, because you kind of just have to go around and kill all these guys. Maybe there's a strategy involved, I'm not sure. They might come up in the later levels. Alright, now moving on to my favorite of the bunch. We have Galaga, the classic. Oh, listen to that music. Yeah, this one's where it's at. This was one of the main reasons why I got this cabinet in the first place. Such a good game. Yeah, I have, my family up in West Virginia, they had the Galaga machine in their basement, like the actual, from the arcade, like, coin-based one. Ooh, nope. So, yeah, I played a ton of Galaga on that one. Also, it was crazy learning as a kid that you can have your ship stolen and then bring it back as a guest fighter. Or you can have, like, a dual ship. But the problem is, if you miss, you can destroy your ship. So you don't want to do that. So I'm going to try to have perfect aim when it comes down so that I don't... Oh, okay, never mind. On my next fighter... Yeah, because that's the downside, is you do have to give up a fighter in order to get the second ship. So you technically use up a life, but then you can do this. Get dual fighters going. Which, obviously, as long as you stay alive... You double the firepower this way. It also doubles your size, so it makes dodging the aliens like that a little bit harder to do. Alright, now we've got Galaga 88, which this one I don't think I have ever actually played this one. Oh, you can actually start with the duel. That's interesting. Okay. Damn, alright. That's a pretty sick remix. Yeah, I definitely... Oh my god. That was insane. Yeah, I definitely have not played this one. This does not look familiar at all. I mean, obviously it looks like Galaga, but as far as, like, everything else, I don't know what... I mean, I guess I can piece together what ships they're supposed to be. But aside from that, yeah, I definitely have not played this one before. Ooh. Oh, take me away. It's definitely a lot faster than the standard Galaga. It's a little crazier. Not sure if I like the player ship design better. Oh, damn. I almost had it. Oh, alright, and I'm dead. That was quick. Alright, now we're moving on to Galaxian. Which, again, like 88, I have played this one, but this one, they are so loud for volume. Look at this. I'll just show you. Look, that's 0. Now you turn it up to 1. It gets so loud so fast. Yeah, this one I definitely did not prefer to Galaga. It's a little bit chuggier. The blasting is slower, movement's slower. It is not... It's not tickle my fancy, if I were to say. Oh, and I'm dead. Alright, moving on to one of my other favorites. Probably my third favorite if I were to rank them. It is Mappy. As you can see, you got the little cop mouse down there. This one is actually pretty fun. If you've never played it before, you just go around and basically stop these guys. You gotta trap them though, like that. Yay! Whee! Oh. Oh. Yeah, once you're on the trampoline, they can't touch you, which is nice. Nope. This way. Oh! It's a good thing I jumped down in time. But yeah, what's not to love about this game? Look at that guy. Oh, nope. I got cornered there. Yeah, the gameplay is nice, and then also just the fact that you're running around as a little police mouse. Just everything about it, frankly, it's just a good one. Alright, now moving on to Rally X, which I've definitely played, but I haven't played it a lot. Oh yeah, this is bringing it back, though. I remember playing this on, they had like one of those things where it's like you plug it into the TV, and it has like 5 games in one, and it's like a little joystick. This was definitely on there. Yeah, I remember being able to do that, too. You do use up fuel to do that, so it's not good to spam it. Ooh. Alright. Just head-on collision there. Yeah, this one's pretty decent. This one's a pretty good game. Nothing crazy about it, but it's, you can definitely get some fun out of this one. Alright, now moving on to Rolling Thunder. Another one that I've definitely heard of, but I have personally never played. Okay, I've got finite bullets. That's interesting to know. Okay. It's kind of an interesting one. Oh, you can go... Oh, okay. You can get bullets that way. Nice. Oh, my God. Getting surrounded here. Yeah, this is not what I thought it would be. For some reason, I assumed it would be some kind of, like, aerial fighter game. Like, going around in a fighter jet or something. This is definitely not what comes to mind when I hear Rolling Thunder. Alright, I'm dead again. It's a pretty interesting one, though. I can see myself playing this one. Alright, now we got Rompers. Another new one for me, so we will... Okay, we got a cutscene here. Alright, once again, I don't know what the hell is happening. This is not the game I thought it would be. Granted, with the name Rompers, it's like I didn't really have any preconceived notions going in. Okay. I'm seeing the vision, I guess. What are you supposed to do when you just... I guess you just die. There's got to be another way to survive that. Oh, okay, I could have done that. So I guess the idea is I'm just supposed to collect all the keys. So I guess you can just, like, if they walk past the stone wall, you just knock it over on them and crush them. Again, I cannot emphasize how loud this thing is on one volume. I think it can go all the way up to 12. That would be insane. It's not super late right now, but it's late enough to where that would be crazy to do. Alright, now we've got the Tower of Druaga. In the year... Oh, wait, never mind. Had slight dyslexia. I was about to say, oh, in the year that I was born. But it's 84, not 94. Alright, this is another one that apparently people online were saying they did not care whether they had or not. So, not high praise off the start, but... Let's give it a shake. Let's give it a fair trial here. Alright, I'm liking the music. I like the adventure aspect of it. Okay, that slime was a lot faster than I thought it'd be. You know what? I want to at least try to go for the key. The game has enticed me now. I wish the movement was a little bit faster, though. It is a very slow pace. I guess he is a knight, so it's fair, but... It shouldn't be this slow. This man is chugging. With the 90 decibel sounds. Okay, so... If I were to put my thinking cap on, as if I was in 1984, I'm supposed to grab the key and then go unlock the door. Woo. I'm assuming he's gonna come out. Oh, nope, never mind. Not a very threatening slime. Man, that time is running down. I was trying to see if there was like a sprint button. It's not too far out of the realm of possibilities. I have to go up and around. Now, if the time goes out, do I just lose or do I just lose a bonus? I guess we'll find out very soon because it's gonna run out for sure. Oh. Die. Oh, wait, what? How am I supposed to kill that? Alright, maybe I understand the complaints. Alright, final game. We got King and Balloon. Ear piercing right off the bat. My god. Alright, so basically Space Invaders from what I can see. With a...
Oh my god. Such desperate cries for help. Alright, so if I were to guess, I would say the king is down there, and these are the balloons. Once again, I cannot emphasize how loud this thing is on one volume. It is insane. You probably can barely even hear me talking over it. This man is... Oh. Why would you say that as you're being kidnapped? Just like, help, help, okay, bye-bye. Interesting strategy.
Alright, so that's it for the Miss Pac-Man Galaga machine. As you can see, I've got all the machines turned on here to kind of give you a little bit of an arcade vibe. Some nice background noises going on here. I'll let you get some ASMR. Yeah, that's about right. Alright, now I'm going to turn the lights back on so you can actually see things clearly. But yeah, as you can see, got them all running here. Very nice. Yeah, I just noticed something unfortunate as I was turning on the Attack from Mars machine. I saw the side... Yeah, there it goes again. Perfect timing for the filming. I saw the side start to flicker again. I was like, oh god, here we go again. Are we going to have this issue now? Is it coming back? So yeah. That might be a problem, but oh well. It's too late for a refund now, so I guess I'll just have to figure it out. But yes, that's it for the video. You might be drowning me out a little bit with the sounds here, so I'm going to go ahead and turn the machines off. Alright, that's better. Now down to just the one. But yeah, that's it. Got it all put together. As you can see, it looks very nice next to the other ones. It rides a little bit taller. And as you can also see, while they were all on, this is the only one that doesn't have the light up marquee with all the, 5 machines now that I have at this point. So this one is definitely the first one to go when I start replacing it. As I mentioned, I'm going to get the deluxe version. But yeah, nothing bad to say about this one. Very good setup. As you saw, a brief moment of annoyance with this one starting to flicker again, but I'll address that. I'll try to figure that out. But yeah, anyway, that's it for the video. Don't really know what's up next, but I'm trying to be more active lately, so I've got some videos in the pipeline, and we'll just go from there. See what happens. But anyway, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.